My name is Catherine Blessan and I'm a novelist, screenwriter and social entrepreneur. This is Abbeyfield Park and it's in Pittsmoor, Sheffield. It makes an appearance in my latest novel, Home Truths with Lady Grey. Home Truths with Lady Grey is an evocative, moving story about the power of friendship to unlock new ways of seeing life and self. When normally capable, career-minded Jennifer crumbles under a debilitating disease. She struggles with no longer being in control of her life. In the meantime, Mona, a family-oriented mother of Iranian heritage, finds out that her husband is gambling and hiding the truth from her. Can she move from betrayal to action? When Mona goes to work for Jennifer as a carer, Jennifer is initially defensive, but the two soon discover that despite their differences, they have so much to learn from one another. Will Mona discover how to balance the conflicting loyalties of family and self? Will Jennifer learn to let others in? And most importantly, will they both survive? Here's Rebecca reading an extract from the novel.
Chapter 10. Jennifer. I know that woman was trying her best to help me, but it would have been better if she'd simply not let her daughter catapult into me in the first place, wouldn't it? I had to bite my tongue hard to avoid spitting out all the caustic things I wanted to say. There's no point in lashing out after all. That sort of behaviour did no one any good. Honestly, I never thought I'd be felled by a small child. I've got used to the collapses caused by my medical condition, whatever it jolly well is. Being knocked down by a mini whirling dervish was something totally unexpected. I'll never forget Mustafa telling me what a real whirling dervish was back in the days when Mummy and Daddy were in Dubai. He even demonstrated for me the wild dance, with its purpose of attaining spiritual ecstasy, spinning on our kitchen tiles and landing heavily on one foot. Mustafa yelped in pain while I tried hard to suppress my giggles. Hard though I tried, the images of his prancing repeated themselves in my mind, forcing a snort out of my nose, and I covered my mouth with both hands while Mustafa stared at me unblinkingly and straightened out his thorb. It was a bit late to be worried about his dignity. It's a good thing that I've been through the school of life's hard knocks already, what with being bullied at boarding school for several years, and learning to look out for myself. I'm used to a bit of pain, used to being made a fool of. There's nothing new in that. Who is it that said, "Life is pain, anyone who says differently is selling something"? I think it's a quote from The Princess Bride. Not the weightiest of sources, but true nonetheless.